Happy Saturday morning, kids. We are chilling in bed watching Cody go. Look at his face. I love him. I have not had a chill morning in I couldn't tell you how long. But it felt so good to sleep in and just hang out in my apartment this morning. I slept in till like almost 9. I am going into Manhattan in about an hour or so. I'm going to a Pilates class with my friend Becky, who I went to dinner at her apartment the other week, if you remember that vlog. So we're all going to a Pilates class together at New York Pilates, which I've actually been wanting to try for a while. It's on ClassPass. It's just like a very go with the flow kind of day. I need to pick up a couple other things for if my Halloween costume is gonna work out. Okay, and before I head out, I'm snagging a square of my Lily's chocolate that's literally almost gone, and I'm obsessed with it, so I'll talk about it later. But thank you, Lily's, for partnering with me on this video. Yum. I'm all ready for Pilates now. I'm gonna head out the door and go meet Becky and Rebecca for coffee before, and I'm bringing my little camo Fabletics backpack. I'm honestly obsessed with this thing. It's definitely gonna be my new go-to weekend bag, but I just put my hair up in a band and wearing all black Fabletics again. I'm just obsessed, and I'm wearing my camo bra underneath. I don't even think you can see it, but that wasn't even supposed to be a joke. It's a little sunny. I put on just a little powder and mascara. I'm just like not having a good like face or skin, or I don't know, I just am not feeling great about myself, but we all have those times. So I actually do want to talk more about like my health and fitness kind of situation recently and what my goals are and stuff, because if you guys have been watching me, you know that my channel is pretty like heavily fitness focused the last couple of years when I was in grad school, and I've kind of strayed away from that a little bit with my content, and frankly I haven't been as focused on it in my life. I do want to kind of talk about it in this vlog. I think I'm going to a workout right now, but I've just been like kind of all over the place and not very intentional with my fitness and stuff. So not saying like I'm gonna sit down in this video, make hardcore goals and stop doing this, but I definitely do want to, you know, get more on track and be a little more intentional about it. So okay, I'm gonna take out my recycling and head to the train. You guys, I'm in Cooper Square right now, random enough. This is the Cooper man himself, ye old Peter Cooper. And I realized when I was sitting on the train that like my leg felt really cold, and I looked down and my water bottle was open in my backpack, so it was spilling everywhere, and so I got water all over my camera and now it won't turn on. So we're gonna have to deal with that later. So that's great, love that, good news. I don't have no idea where I am, but I'm on 7th Avenue headed to go get coffee, and other than the camera situation, it's a beautiful day. Let me in! Becky's demonstrating Pilates for us. Is this a stretch? This is when you stretch your legs. Okay. The core. Yeah, the waddle. Okay, so I've tried a few different things with my camera and nothing is working. So I'm just gonna take out the battery and the card and everything and put it in rice and hope for the best and check it in a couple days. But luckily I have this new phone that takes great video, so I'm just gonna be vlogging on here. I'm just sacrificing this bag of rice for the greater good of my camera. I've never had to do this. I even got this camera like kind of wet last year around this time when I was at the Wilson Center. Is this submerged enough? I don't know. Is this even enough rice? But anyway, it basically just like messed up the microphone, but then after a few days it was fine. This isn't even the battery that got wet. It was this one, but it's still charging, so that's a good sign. I'm just gonna throw that in there, check it for a few days. I have my DSLR, so I'm charging the battery now. I really haven't used this in so long. I would mainly use it for my sit down videos when I was super strict about differentiating main channel videos from my vlog channel and all that back in the day. So, but I was gonna film a Q&A this weekend anyway, so this will be fine. I just don't really have a big tripod. I mean, I can use the little guy, but I'll have to find a good setup. So, and if that doesn't work in a couple days, I don't know, I guess I'll call Best Buy or something. Oh my god, you guys, I'm on my DSLR camera from forever ago, and it's so weird to be using it again, but it honestly is oddly familiar, waiting for it to focus and all that. I have you precariously placed on a cutting board, but it's all good. I wanted to have like a sit down chat in this vlog, kind of talking about my health and fitness goals, where I'm at, how I'm feeling, because I haven't talked about it in a while. And I'll do like a little mini chat now prefacing it, and then we'll talk about it more later. But I definitely think in November I especially want to like get my butt in gear, and not in the sense of like still balanced and not 100% zero nothing blah blah blah. But last year what I did, which sounds extreme, but let me explain. The brightness is down on this thing, sir. If you watched my vlogs last year around this time, what I did in November is I challenged myself to no sugar added November. I called it like no sugar November, but really I was not gonna like stop myself from eating fruit. So I ate natural sugar, but I just felt like so, I don't know, like I just wasn't feeling my best at the time, and I feel like I had been eating just so much sugar and so much like just foods that didn't make me feel good. I don't know, I've kind of been noticing that lately too. Like the snacks I'm grabbing to bring to work and everything have a lot of sugar in them, and I'm just like, I don't need all this in my diet. Like it's not that hard to find alternatives that don't have a bunch of refined sugar. So I think I'm gonna do that again this November, where I tried to go for no added sugar November, so I stopped buying as much like processed things and things with a lot of added sugar. So obviously things that are natural sugars like fruit, no sugar added things, like alternative, like I'm not giving up sweets. So something that I've been loving for a while, you guys, I talked about this in other vlogs honestly. This one's like almost gone, but I'm gonna eat the last of it right now because I'm obsessed. But this is the, you can see it's like open. So like I said, I'm not giving up like sweet things, but I just want to get away from added sugar things. And you guys, it's a chocolate bar, right? You're probably like, why are you telling me about a chocolate bar when you're just talking about like thinking about health and fitness again? This is no sugar added chocolate, and I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, I would never guess in a whole lineup of chocolate that this was like different or no sugar added ever. It's so good. This one is just the original dark chocolate. They sweeten it with stevia, and I'm not someone who likes stevia tasting things. Like I usually feel like I can pick it out and be like, oh, that tastes like stevia. Not my favorite flavor, but I don't taste it at all. Like it just tastes like normal chocolate. It's so bizarre to me, but it's amazing. So the way they approach it is to stop thinking about chocolate as like this guilty pleasure food, like, oh, I just ate a bunch of chocolate, I should feel bad about it. Like no, you can have it as an everyday indulgence, honestly, especially in a no sugar added form. Like not all chocolate is bad. And yeah, these are great. They're gluten-free too, they're fair trade. It's just a really good, I literally barely have any left of this, but I'm just gonna have a square right now. I'm just repeating myself at this point because I'm just in awe that it's no sugar added chocolate because it tastes so good. But this will definitely satisfy my sweet tooth without being that like guilty, I just ate like 50 grams of sugar in this tiny little thing kind of treat. So I'm super obsessed with Lily's. They have a bunch of different kinds too. They have like rice chocolate, milk chocolate ones if you like that, like caramel ones. They have like almond ones. They just have a ton of different options. I got mine on Thrive Market, which you guys also know is my freaking favorite way to buy groceries online. Thrive Market is the best, and they have like discounts for retail prices of things. So if you guys want to try Lily's chocolate and order on Thrive, you can get it in a bunch of different stores, but Thrive is just easy because then you get it like a pack. You can mix and match which ones you want for a good price, and I'll have a link down below if you guys want to try it for yourself. No sugar added chocolate. That is my one true love right now. Yeah, with this kind of like new challenge for myself, I'm not exactly like looking at my calendar and like shoveling sugar down my throat because I'm gonna be eating no sugar on November 1st. Like it's not like that at all. Like I'm already just being more mindful and thinking about replacements and alternatives for things that I've been eating that have a lot of sugar in them. Like protein bars that I really like, but they have like 10 grams of sugar and I just don't need that. Like I can find something easily that doesn't have added sugar, and just feel better. I just feel better when I'm not eating a bunch of sugar. Let me know if you guys want to try this kind of challenge with me too. Again, I don't want it to be super restrictive or like, I don't know, I don't want it to be this thing where you're like looking at every single gram of sugar, but just in general being mindful about eating things that are just more natural in general and replacing processed things with more whole foods, fruits, veggies, that kind of thing. So I kind of want to like just rein it in without being obsessive, and just be more mindful about what I'm eating in November. That's kind of like my health and food goals, and just eating more greens and stuff in general. But I think tomorrow I'll talk about like my fitness goals and everything. related to that and working out and such. Oh, also speaking of that, the Pilates class today, I actually really liked it. Something about it, I'm so used to workout classes that are put in like dark rooms, no windows, like super low lights, loud music, but this one was so different from that. It was a bright room, big windows, white walls, like very open and bright and very relaxing feeling. And I really enjoyed it. I liked the class a lot. I've never done Pilates besides solid core, which I was talking to Becky and Rebecca before the class, and they were telling me that solid core is like way different than that. It's a lot harder than that. Like, it's not, like, the Pilates was more laid back. I didn't even sweat hardly, and I'm always that bitch when people are like, oh, you won't sweat. Like, I know that I'm gonna sweat, but I barely did in this class. But it was still challenging. Like, it was like working muscles and slow movements and everything. If you know Pilates and reformers and stuff, it was that. But I just really liked the environment. I loved the teacher that we had, and I definitely think I'd go back. So I want to incorporate more workouts like that, where it's a different way to use muscles than like just weightlifting and not just like intense cardio like spinning, but just kind of vary my workouts a little bit. But yeah, I definitely loved the class. I went to the New York Pilates studio in Bowery, and it's on ClassPass if you guys are into it. We will check on my bag of rice as the days go on and film on my phone and such. But anyway, I'm going to make some dinner now. It is Saturday night of kind of Halloween weekend. Like, I think people are celebrating this weekend and next weekend because Halloween's in the middle of the week. I don't really know. But I'm gonna eat dinner and then shower and get ready and all that jazz. Peace, blessings. Oh, and the link down below, like I said, for Lily's chocolate. I'm obsessed. Fall vibes. Hello everyone, happy, ooh, you can see me in two places. Happy Sunday morning. I just sat on my camera tripod. I'm literally ruining my technology. It is so rainy out this morning. It is like a blustery, windy fall morning, and it makes me feel so cozy. I don't want to leave, but I am going to go out later because I want to go to Wegman's for their opening, like I talked about. And oh, it just feels so nice to light a candle. I just got ready because I'm actually going to do a little filming before I leave. It has been the nicest slow Sunday morning. I hope it's not too loud outside. I really actually need to take out my AC from the window so I can finally close the window because I haven't used the AC in weeks, and my radiator's out here doing the most. So yeah, I'm actually going to film a little Q&A that'll probably be up before this vlog is even, so I'm not going to talk that much about it. But if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Especially I feel like new people who don't know that much about me or just want to give a life update. Like, I feel like I haven't like sat down and connected with you guys talking in a while, so go watch that if you want to get caught up. I still haven't tried my camera yet. My camera is still recovering in this bag of rice. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna wait till the last possible minute. I really would like to be able to use it when I go to Wegmans to vlog, but we'll see. I'm gonna film on my DSLR camera, do the Q&A, maybe make some avocado toast for a little brunch, and then I'll try my camera later when we head out to Wegmans. I'm deciding where I want to film. I mean, obviously this is all in the past now because if I put that up before this, whatever. But previously when I did a sit down, I filmed in front of my desk and I had my table over here. But now my room is a little different. So I'm thinking maybe I'll film like with this corner because the light's coming in here. So I could sit like on my bed. I just don't really have a full length tripod. Oh, I just had a genius idea. I can use my laundry, my clothing rack, and just pop it up and put a cutting board on top of it to sit my camera on. Einstein who? Okay, this is what we're working with. How do we feel about this background? Okay, that's an option. And then I think I'm gonna sit in front of my vanity again and test that one. Guys, this song is it. I'm obsessed. That's busy. I guess I could tilt it more. Ah! Okay, you know what? Maybe I should put my phone down. Okay, I just filmed my Q&A sitting there, and I'm about to eat my avocado toast. I'm so hungry. It's like 12:40, so this looks bomb. I'm excited. Gonna chug some water. Still got my candle going, and then it's raining like really hard now, but I still want to go to Wegmans. I will make it happen. Surprise, bitches. My costume is A from Pretty Little Liars. I accidentally dressed in all black and I have a hood, so I just look scary. But I mean, this isn't even an outfit that's like worth showing you for inspo, but it's just leggings and a black sweater from Cotton On and this hoodie that zipped into like a, I don't know, non-hoodie from Fabletics, and my black boots from Lulu's. The time is now It hasn't really been that long. I know sometimes it could take days for things to dry out in rice, but I do want to test the camera. You guys, I don't have a good feeling about this, honestly. So let's shake off all this rice. I opened up all the little compartments. If the battery's in here. The thing is, I have an extra battery, so like I know that one of them at least is not damaged. Oh man, there's something jamming at the bottom. Everything's just like a little off kilter, and I'm like second guessing it. I'm a disaster. I'll just use the battery that I know is good. I don't even need a memory card in it to try and turn it on. Oh, it did some sort of blinking on the back. Did you see that? It's like controlling the lens, but nothing else. That gave me a glimmer of hope. Why is my hood still on? It's not looking good. The back is blinking. That wasn't happening before. Maybe I should just leave it in rice for longer. And now it stopped blinking. Okay. I don't know. This might be the end of the road for this guy. He served me a good year and a half. With one mishap in the middle of that. And now I think there's rice stuck in the memory card slots. I'm gonna go to the Wegmans opening and we'll deal with this later. Okay, I came to a metro stop I've never used, but I'm going to find a bus to get to Wegmans. It's kind of out of the way, which is a bummer if I wanted to like make it part of my routine. Hopefully we find our way. We made it. All these fall trees are so pretty, even in the rain. It is quite busy. Let's see if anything is left in this whole store. Actually, it looks pretty well stocked. I don't even know where to begin, but it's massive. I think I'm gonna start in the aisles and work my way out. They got a bunch of gluten-free stuff, which is fun. They have these no allergy bars, which I'm intrigued. I feel like these things are still risky for me. But chocolate chip pretzels bar with the no allergens. Then what's in it? I might just try one for fun. There's definitely sugar in here, but you know, we're just trying things. Gluten-free bagel chips. I'm trying these. They have everything ones. This brand is also really good for like allergen-friendly things. Look at this selection of collagen peptides. Hell yeah. Very excited about that. This pre-cooked chicken, it's garlic lemon chicken. It looks so good. I'm getting one of these to try. I have a tiny train. It's cute. Just got home. It was crazy in there, as you guys saw. I kind of stopped vlogging towards the end, but I loved Wegmans. It was a great experience. I just got home and wanted to show you things I got. I started to put things away and I was like, yo, I want to show them the things. So I just got their brown rice brand. Their Wegmans brand brown rice that microwaves. I'm sacrificing a lot of my rice to my camera right now, so I thought I'd have an instant one to make it easy. So I got another Lily's bar because I don't have this one and I love them. Good to have some no sugar added chocolate on hand. I got these because I thought they'd make a nice little snack to have with hummus, maybe to bring to work. They're little pretzel, they're gluten-free pretzel crisps along the same vein. I got another little snack. I just got these impulsively because they looked really good and I want to try them, and I already opened them and tried one. I tried it with my everything hummus, and it's everything bagel chips. I think I vlogged when I got these, but they're really, really good. They're vegan and gluten-free and just yummy, and I just love everything seasoning. Clearly I got a couple coffees to bring to work. This is the La Colombe cold brew Brazilian. I just like trying new ones. The Death Wish Coffee Co cold brew. I like to get ones without milk. I tried the like coconut milk one from Trader Joe's and I was not a fan at all. Way too sweet. Okay, this is something I looked up and it's not even Wegmans brand, it's McCormick, but I googled like things to get at Wegmans before I went, just in case, because I don't know how often I'm gonna get there. And someone said truffle salt and I was like, that sounds amazing. I love truffle. And I didn't see the Wegmans brand, but I got this one instead and I'm really excited to cook with it. I got a couple apples. I got a bag of baby carrots for snacking on hummus again. I got a thing of spring mix to make salads. I want to try making salads for lunch for work and just at home. Green beans, one of my favorite greens. A few avocados. And then I got this thing of chicken. This is their like pre-cooked chicken that looks really good. Yeah, and I had ground turkey too that I'd already put away. I just got a couple of low sodium taco seasonings. I don't know, I just needed something to put on when I was making ground turkey and such, because I know I could make the seasoning myself, but I don't. Then I got this guy, which I showed you. I was just intrigued, and it's a chocolate chip and pretzel bar, but it's gluten-free and nut-free. I might not try it at work in case I actually am allergic somehow, and that would be bad, so I'll try it at some point. And that was what I got at Wegmans. Yeah, it was a great experience. Honestly, I liked it. It might have been better if it wasn't so crowded. So I don't know if I have the best gauge of it as a grocery experience. If it were convenient for me to get to, it was like 2 buses and then one of them wasn't coming and it was just kind of just annoying. Then I would probably go there. It was kind of expensive in some things, but some things I noticed were cheaper than normal. So I don't know, it was kind of all over the place. Ignore this alfalfa hair coming up. I mean, I loved their selection of things, but I definitely think like I'm still gonna happily shop at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's still has a better, I think, price range for produce and such. It has certain things that Wegmans doesn't. So I know that they're completely different beasts. If I had a family, maybe I'd shop at Wegmans, but I'm still good with Trader Joe's. I'm trying to decide what I want to do now. It's almost 5. I kind of want to work out and this rain cleared up. So honestly, I might go to the gym and then come back and shower, do a little mini meal prepping. It's just a chill Sunday, literally like the most Sunday of Sundays. I had a slow morning, filmed a video, went grocery shopping, and I know I want to shower anyway and wash my hair, so I think I'm going to go to the gym. So I'm going to have a little more of a snack and then change. Okay, we've now changed and I'm looking like the white Power Ranger without all the cool like gold hardware. But I'm skipping up some pre-workout. This is probably like pushing it as far as drinking pre-workout late in the day because it's almost 5:30. It's 5 a.m. somewhere. So I'm doing my Hawaiian shaved ice Alani new, and I'm gonna go do a leg day. I think this will make me feel a lot better. I don't know, like I've been saying, I just feel like not great about myself and having like weird self-esteem. You know, we all have those times, and I know that it's like kind of hormonal because I'm about to start my period, and that's just like how it goes for me. What I've noticed is literally like a week leading up to it, I just feel like so big, so bloated. I feel like I've like gained 20 pounds and I'm so critical of myself in that. And then I'm like, oh no, this is definitely not hormonal. I definitely am like heavier this time. And then as soon as it starts like halfway through it, I've like feel back to normal again. And I'm like, oh, like that was just, I don't even know. I don't know if other people see it, if it's just in my head, but I literally do think that like physically my face looks fuller and like more bloated, and I'm just holding on to a lot of water and I just feel So I'm gonna go do a leg day, mix up my pre-workout, and just feel better. And yeah, I guess I'll do my little mini fitness chat really quick. I just don't want to focus on it too much. I feel like I've kind of talked about it throughout this video, like with the just feeling like I'm not being mindful about my food and trying to replace more sugar, refined sugar things with more natural things, and getting away from that in the month of November as I like buy packaged things that I was excited about at Wegmans, but whatever. Maybe not like sacrificing all of my social life to make sure I go to the gym 5 days a week, but just make the workouts that I do get, like put my all into them and really try just a really intense workout. And that's what I want to do tonight, and just really sweat, challenge myself, push myself, and lift more weights. Like when I came back from Europe, I was feeling like really low about like my body and fitness and everything because I hadn't really been working out much, and I had been eating a lot of crap because I didn't have many options. I didn't have a kitchen. I just felt like that was really out of my control, like out of my hands. Not that I'm saying it was, but I just felt that way. And then I wasn't too strict. I honestly was just living my life and being healthier. And then after like a month and a half, looking back, I did notice that I had slimmed down a little bit, just like getting back into my routine and my healthier habits. But I still hadn't made it like, I want to cut like super intense since I lived here really. So that made me feel good that I could do it, just like being more mindful and not putting so much pressure on myself. And I think I'm just in this place now where there's so many things going on in my life that aren't fitness related, and I kind of like it. It's just not like the most important thing to me, but I do want to feel good about myself and just like have a balance of healthy foods that make me feel good. So I guess this fitness focused vlog isn't really focused on it because my life isn't. So I'm just doing what makes me feel good and being more intentional with the decisions I'm making for my food and exercise. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna go work out and sweat and get some endorphins because happy people just don't kill their husbands. Cheers. White Power Ranger out. I'm now cooking up some ground turkey for ground turkey tacos, a nice dinner. I'm honestly really enjoying my evening. It's just been nice to have an entire day to myself. Like I don't remember the last time I did that and just enjoyed my own company. And I'm gonna put on some seasoning to the turkey now. I'm actually gonna try ye old new truffle salt. I don't even know if that's gonna be good on turkey, truffle, whatever. I just fucking love truffle. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cook up a few meals for the week. I stopped by a little bodega and got a couple sweet potatoes that are in the fridge because I forgot to get them at Wegmans. Caught up in the craziness, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna end my vlog here. I'm looking like a mess. I need to shower and wash my hair and finish meal prepping, and it's only 7:30. I had such a good workout. It felt really good to get in the gym, and I did a good leg day. It was kind of quick just because the gym was closing at 7, and I wanted to, you know, get in, get out. It was really busy. I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna finish meal prepping, and I'm gonna end the vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed vlogging with you this weekend and taking you along my Saturday adventures, chill Sunday, opening of Wegmans that I've hyped up for months. Someone actually sent it to me on Instagram, like literally in August when I moved in. So thank you if that was you, really appreciate it. Updates to come on my camera. We're gonna check it tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Love you guys. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.